Live. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. So tonight is our weekly Twitch Plays Kingdom Death stream, where we do an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death Monster. Except tonight. Tonight we are doing a semi-one-shot of a bunch of our previous characters from our personal campaigns fighting the legendary monsters in the core game of Kingdom Death. But first off, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And I'm TP, which means you guys are playing, and I'm helping you control the board.
Alright, so first and foremost, we would like to point out that this stream and all of this week's streams are sponsored by Champions of Horror by Greenbrier Games. Is it still live on Kickstarter?
Yep. Yeah.
Till Wednesday or Thursday.
As I say, it's ending very
I
soon.
think it's got like 48 hours left, yeah.
So, and I know that they're doing quite well, so go check them out, give them some love, and it's definitely a fun game, and check out our playthrough spotlight section of it as well. So, Josh, what happened last week on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
We beat the shit out of the Great Golden Cat.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
we destroyed it.
It was like, I felt kind of bad for the kitty.
So we toned down Twitch's character a little bit.
Yeah, so last week you guys had the Vagabond armor set, the Perfect Slayer, and Leather Shield and Monster Grease. This week we swapped out. Well, you had a Forsaker mask that you weren't allowed to use either. So we
turned that
out.
off.
Yeah. Turned that off. We gave you guys a beacon shield, so you get a little bit more armor. We swapped out the Vagabond armor for the leather armor, and we swapped out the Perfect Slayer for the Dragon Slayer. So admittedly, your armor is getting better now, but your hitting should go down significantly.
You can still hit. You're just not going to be like...
I hit all the time.
I hit all the time, and I do all the damage.
Devastating 2 is ridiculous. Doing 3 damage to the monster whenever you wound it is just plain silly. Especially when you're wounding on a 1+.
Yeah, 2+.
2+. Alright, so tonight we are fighting the Mad Steed, which is the Screaming Antelope legendary monster. So I guess without any further ado, we should start getting into that, right? So, reading? The things, yes.
So the hunt first, maybe. Then we read that when we get into it? Or is that... is that...
I don't know.
When the fight starts or hunt?
I don't know. Final set of the hunt. So TP, are you excited to beat the crap out of this monster?
I would be more excited to beat the crap out of you, but I'll take the monster.
Wow. That's just mean. I never say anything mean to you, and you're just mean to me all the time.
I feel like you purposely go out of your way to say things right before we hit the record button, so the people watching on YouTube probably would actually believe that. Like, this is a whole elaborate, like, 2-year ploy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually an elaborate 2-year coy. I am a fish farmer.
You come for the Kingdom Death and you stay for the bad puns?
Bad humor, like the ice cream.
We are now sponsored by Bad Humor.
Okay, so this Screaming Antelope hunt board is going to be set up now. TP, if you could switch over to the board cam, we can show everyone what goodies we have in store for them this evening.
I think Panda Bot's down.
Panda Bot's down. Joshua, how dare you? What is wrong with you?
That?
You wicked, wicked man.
What?
I called him a wicked, wicked man.
Why would you do that?
Because he's a wicked, wicked man. There is always Twitch video on demand that shows Matt's true nature. I don't know what you're talking about. Josh Rule 3'd the stakes before.
I believe that, actually.
I mean, you were there for. Can you please change the exposure on that thing, UTP?
I hate you.
See, I would think that you would have known what exposure was just because I think I say it every stream. I ask you to bump it down per our chat conversation earlier today.
Ah.
Yeah.
How about that?
How about that?
Cat's me outside. How meow dat.
Oh, I just realized it said meow. Oh boy.
Cat's me outside. How meow that.
It's just too much. Too much. So Josh, we're gonna need 3 acanthus plant terrain tiles. We need 2 random terrain tiles as well. So please and thank you are the magic words, plus an additional 2 random terrain tiles. So we're gonna need 4 randoms and 3 acanthus.
4 random and 3 acanthus?
Correctamundo. So starting up first, I'm gonna go first, followed by Josh, second and third, and bringing up the rear is TP with number 4 position.
Is that a butt joke?
No.
Bringing up the rear with TP.
I could have. I chose not to. I chose to take the high road.
You chose poorly.
I did. Oh, I think that we need to update your stats there, TP.
I could do that.
So you have 5 movement.
Give me a second.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
They can move now.
What do you mean?
Before they had 3 movement.
Oh, what happened when they had 3?
The Perfect Slayer has -2 movement.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
So I'm grabbing 4 random terrains, Matt?
Indeed. And why do they have +2 accuracy? The sword fighting art?
The sword mastery was a +1.
And what's the other +1 from?
They get +1 from Grand Weapon.
Ah, okay. So you're going to have... TP, you ready? 5 movement.
So hang on.
I'm shuffling this again because that's...
5 movement.
You're going to have 3 accuracy. What's the bonus for the leather armor set? I don't know.
+1 armor.
Just +1? Okay.
Strength.
Gonna get +1 for...
Your strength is going to be 13.
15.
And their shields are gonna give a total of 4 armor.
Jesus.
Josh, can you speak up, please? Evasion.
Your evasion is going to be 4.
Okay.
Your luck is going to be 2. No.
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 Yes, 2.
Okay. And speed.
Your speed is a -1.
Cool. What is our survival?
Your survival is going to be 10.
10. Okay. And what character are you playing as?
You're playing as Xena Squared.
Okay. Notes. Just Red Savior.
It's a red savior. You also have extra sense, so you could dodge an additional time.
And weapon.
And your weapon is the Dragon Slayer. It is a 169.
I like the 1614 better. But
Well,
whatever.
yeah, but you know.
But whatever.
You can't always get what you want.
But if you try sometimes.
You just might find you
They
get
still
this
wound.
instead.
They still wound on a 2+, right?
Yeah, they still wound on a 2+ probably.
Okay. Armor.
No, probably. They have 13 strength.
Brain.
Stays at 13.
13. Your head is going to be, so this is going to be 4 plus, 3 plus 1 is 4.
Plus
No,
another
it's
4
not.
from
Plus
the
another
shield.
4 from the shield, so it's 8.
8 armor to all locations.
8 armor to all hit locations.
Do you have any check marks going on over there?
No.
No,
Those should all be gone.
Wow. Wait, I mean, do we?
No, they're all clear.
Wow, we really destroyed that.
So they're asking about the 3 Perfect Slayer. That's when you're frenzied. You
Yeah,
get the
it's
freaking-
specifically to be a weapon for when you're frenzied.
And who are we fighting today?
The Mad Steed! And you can change that crest to the Screaming Antelope crest.
Okay. Accuracy.
I don't know. +1 accuracy.
Okay. Damage.
+5.
Okay. Evasion.
0.
Luck.
+1.
Life.
20.
Wow.
He's got a lot.
Level.
Level 4.
Movement.
9.
Speed.
+2.
Yeah, that one.
And toughness.
I'm sorry, add an additional +1 to your speed.
And toughness.
Your toughness is going to be 22.
Wow.
That's a lot.
And speed's going to be a total of +3.
Correctamundo.
Okay, and I believe that makes us ready to go.
Wow, that's a toughie. Okay.
They also have Timeless Eye. Oh, doesn't really matter. Combo Master. Because they're never going to roll a die.
Yep. Indeedly doodly. So let's begin. I'm going to go first, and let's start it off. First card is Migration. Ooh, can you fix that TP?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's it was just a
Oh, okay.
panel.
Some unseen force has set off a massive migration. Nothing remains but uprooted acanthus plants and shattered ground ruined by hooves. Move the Screaming Antelope 3 spaces away from the survivors on the hunt board.
He doesn't. I'm not making him run off the board.
Yeah.
He would have technically run off the board.
Nah. It's fine.
New rules of the game, they can't run off the board or something like that.
Yeah, we're not. We're doing that kind of. So, next up is going to be Josh. Josh, I need a random hunt event to be rolled. Do you want Twitch to do it?
Chat roll.
So, guys, we need a D100 to be rolled. Please roll a D100. That's !D space 100. As soon as TP asks for it in the chat, and anytime we need a die rolled, we're going to ask you guys for it and try to make it interactive.
So another enemy's asking if we fight over who gets to wear the shirt We only have one shirt.
I have a
so
shirt.
You don't have this one.
Oh, the Oblivion Mosquito shirt.
Oblivion
Yeah.
Mosquito.
Uh,
So if I'm
So
wearing
do
it,
you
he
get
can't
into a
wear it.
fight?
No.
Or do you just automatically get to wear it if you want it?
He was wearing it when I got here.
Yeah.
17. So 17 is face to face. One stone face in the sea of many catches the event revealer's eye.
It's supposed to be 36.
36.
Oh, I saw 17. I did not see 36. Thank you for correcting me there. 36. What is 36? On the trail, the survivors rush forward, feeling their quarry close at hand. Skip the next hunt space.
Okay.
So we ignore that one. Go away. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. So next up, Josh, this is you as well. We need a D100 to be rolled. So TP, D100, please.
Your wish is my command.
And an 86. What's 86?
Actually, that says 42.
Quarantine camp. The survivors smell the camp long before they see it. A squalid collection of tents and dirt hovels. The camp is all that remains of families exiled from their village when they contracted a strange disease. Every survivor rolls a D10. TP, roll a D10. I rolled a 6, Josh rolled an 8 and a 7, and you guys rolled a 6. That's it. Nothing happens. We're good. Cool.
Cool story, bro?
Cool story, bro. TP, guess what?
But
It's your turn. D100. It's all you, kid. We need a D100 to be rolled. That's exclamation mark D space 100.
I keep putting D10 and then.
They know what you mean. 52. 52 is mad flies. Tiny persistent insects swarm the survivors, flying in their tiny ears and nostrils. Why do I say tiny? It's supposed to be just there. I mean, they have tiny ears and tiny nostrils. The bugs buzz maddeningly in their heads, growing louder as they near their quarry. At the start of the showdown, the mad flies reach a frenzied peak as the survivors prepare for battle. For the first 3 rounds of the showdown, the survivors gain +2 strength tokens and suffer 1 brain damage at the beginning of each round. On the 4th round, the gestating eggs hatch, exploding from the survivors' mouths in a cloud of buzzing chaos, knocking them down. Remove the strength tokens.
TB, can you get us some pencils, please? Top drawer.
Alright, so next it's time for everyone's famous Amos, Overwhelming Darkness.
So it's 3 rounds +2 strength we have, minus, take 1 brain damage, and then what happens at the 3rd round?
We get knocked down.
You get knocked down?
And
Do
we
you
lose
get up again?
we lose our strength tokens.
Okay.
Are we
So-
ever going to keep it down?
Roll a D10, TP. I rolled a 7. I think that's a good thing. I don't remember if it's a good thing. Josh, is it a good thing?
No.
7?
I mean, it's not that
I don't know.
bad. I don't remember. LMNOP. What'd you roll, TP?
We rolled at 5.
Alrighty then. So we're all gonna walk the path of the brave, Josh? Are we
Yep.
saying that?
9 and a 1.
A 1. So spend all your survival or die. Is that your tank?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Next up, what did you roll, TP?
5.
I have 5. 5 is up next. And I have the same thing because I rolled a 7. The darkness drowns out your lantern light. Gain a -1 accuracy token. So we're going to gain a -1 accuracy token, TP. But we lose those, so just to hold off on that.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, the crest is supposed to be an antelope.
Oops, sorry.
That's fine. And Josh, what'd you roll? 9?
Yep.
Foolish Bravery! Gain a +1 strength token and a -1 evasion token. That's on Hercules. The last thing he needs is strength tokens.
I know.
Oh, do you have the Bonk the Kitty? I mean, the Bonk the Antelope? Bonk the Bambi. Alright, so next up is going to be... Was it me? I think so. Stampede! A thunderous boom approaches. The survivors may hide. If they do, more with the quarry 1 space back. Otherwise, all survivors gain +1 courage, and the event revealer rolls a d10.
So I get a courage?
We all gain a courage. I'm at max courage.
I'm at max courage. No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I looked at TPs.
That's not right.
Maybe you should do something about that.
Definitely should be at max understanding.
You might want to speak up just a little bit so the fine folks at home can hear you, Josh.
You're at max. Both.
Maybe a full sentence.
You're at max courage and understanding, you dirty little boy.
It's weird. Very weird. We need to roll a d10. So, TP, please have chat roll a d10.
Sure.
The question, was Hercules named that before he got an obscene amount of strength? Yes, he was.
Yeah. An 8. The survivors corner one of the stampeding antelopes. Start the showdown immediately!
Okay.
Start the showdown immediately!
So you earn my minus evasion token.
Start the showdown immediately.
Matt, I even redrew terrain cards to make this not so one-sided, but 2 times in a row,
Hi, Toa.
I drew the dead monster.
So hi to
Folded that
Toa.
backwards.
Hi, Tawa!
Hi, Toa.
So, dead monster token. Oh, do I get a face?
Yes, and you get a face.
Yeah! I want the face!
Do you not already have a face?
I don't have a face. It's like that song, Eyes Without a Face.
That's coffee.
It is.
Would you like some?
No.
You should probably have some.
No.
I think you should.
I want to sleep tonight.
I don't. I broke my bed.
So you technically cornered 2 antelopes, but accidentally killed one. What? What do you mean? I'm confused. Oh, the dead monster. Yeah. Or maybe the mad Steed killed it in his fit of being mad and a steed. No?
Maybe.
I feel like that makes some sense.
Nothing you say ever makes sense.
TP, I'm going to put you in its face. You don't deserve to be in its butt.
But I like it in the
He
butt.
runs away.
Someone quote that! Yeah, you did that too.
Dead monster, Zenith, I even reshuffled it and pulled it out twice. 'Cause I thought it was unfair. Because it's the second time we've got the stupid dead monster in a legendary fight.
You okay there? Heh. Heh. We triggered the stampede in the hunt. Now we're in the showdown. Brown chicken, brown cow.
Do they have range at all?
No.
Why are you putting them in the face?
Why would they need to go in the butt?
I quit forever.
He runs forward, though, a lot.
I don't care. I don't care about them.
Bring in TP number 2.
Successfully added quote, ... but I like it in the butt. TP. What quote number is it? Wait, what quote number is it? It's not saying. Oh, 67. Oh, I should have been quote 69.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Okay, what?
We got that set up.
Got what set up?
The board.
What board? There's a lot of stuff going on right in the middle
There
of
should
the
also
board.
be a Berman resource
Did you
technically.
read
but
Verbal?
whatever.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
So when are you guys going to do the Twitch donation edition of KDM like the old days? We're going to be switching to that as soon as we get 1.5 in.
Yep.
So that should be
So yell at Zenith. Be like,
very
what is that?
soon, right, Zenith?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Someone said what makes it better is it's going to be on YouTube now, too. Someone should clip that, too.
All right. You ready for some trade cards?
Oh, yes, I am. Let's go, Josh.
Let's do that because
First is the King's Aura. At the start of the monster's turn, and whenever the hit location deck is shuffled, place the 3 Battle Pressure hit location cards on top of the hit location deck. Then we've got Berserker. Draw +1 AI every monster turn. Next, Hypermetabolism. Whenever the monster consumes territory or gear, the monster gains a +1 speed token. Trample. When the monster collides with a survivor, they suffer damage equal to the monster's level to a random hit location. Diabolical. At the end of the monster's turn, target a random survivor in the trample zone. Full move forward toward the target. Otherwise, full move in the direction the monster's facing. Legendary Horns. The Screaming Antelope is impossibly old. The monster gains +4 toughness tokens and +1 speed tokens. When a survivor with less than 5 courage ends their act adjacent to the Screaming Antelope, they suffer 1 brain damage per monster level. I'm pretty sure we're all at max courage, so that doesn't matter. So we're good. So, because the monster is feeding on another monster. We get to attack it first, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so. Who goes first? Because they've got the battle pressure cards on top. I feel like you should go first because you've got your dumb, stupid speed.
I do have my dumb, stupid speed.
And you get rid of all
but
them.
What's your speed? Because you completely ignore the cards from range.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Toa would like to know if we've beaten the Beast of Sorrow.
We sure we beat in our own campaign.
Yeah.
We didn't do a one-off.
All right, so I have the Ink Blood Bow. I have 2 speed, Josh.
2 speed? The
Yeah.
natural speed? You have 1 natural speed.
Oh, I do, so I have 3 dice.
So you could easily get rid of them.
But then I wouldn't get to hurt the monster.
But
unless
if
I
you want,
surged.
do you want me to do 5?
Yeah, I think you should go first.
I'm technically 1 space away from him.
So I've got a question for you.
Yes.
If you roll a 1 on any of those die, your attack just misses.
I'm still using the hammer pole axe.
Oh, okay.
So my strength is actually
Horrible.
horrible.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't change
I'll
that.
upgrade to.
I
So
feel like
yes, if I roll a 1 on any of these, I get screwed.
Josh is cheating, by the way. Rule 3.
Josh is always cheating.
Yes.
I
If
feel
any
like
of these
that
are a
speaks
1.
poorly about your marriage. All right, so Josh rolled a 1.
I didn't roll a 1.
No, you rolled a 2, a 5, a 6, a 9, and a 9. What are you doing? Just on for a while. I was confused.
And I hit on a 6, a 4, 2 plus.
Oh, so you hit
I
on.
have 4 accuracy. I have all the accuracy.
So you hit 5 times.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. Which one do you want to do first? Are you battle pressuring first?
This hit is canceled. If the survivor is adjacent to the monster, they may king step. I'm not adjacent. So those are all gone.
Okay, so giant tongue or the restless ear?
Let's hit him in the talk first.
Okay, -2 toughness to wound this location. So you're hitting him in the giant tongue. What's your strength, Josh?
8 plus 4, it's 12. Then I have sharp. So white die
A
sharp.
2 plus wounds.
7. Does he have any luck?
He has +1 luck.
Okay.
So you wound him?
Yes, I wound him.
So blood and spittle erupts from the screaming antelope's wounded undermaw. If the wound roll result is even,
It's a 7.
that's odd.
God.
Gain 1 insanity.
Okay.
TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
I don't want to.
Why? It's weird. Alright, so now you're attacking the restless ear. So Josh, roll again. What'd you roll?
69.
You rolled a 6 and a 9. But that is a wound. If you hit with a club or shield.
I am not.
Okay, so you just wound the monster. TP, please reduce monster's life total by 1.
Yeah, life total by 1.
Would you like to attack again, Josh?
No, I'll let you guys hit it a little bit because I have the spear.
I want to hit it.
So, trap card, I'm not worried.
Tarp card.
Tarp card.
So I'm going to shoot it with the ink blood bow. I have 7 accuracy, but I'm on the giant stone face. That gives me +2, right?
Yep.
So it's 5 plus, and then I've got 1 natural accuracy, so it's 4 plus. 3, a 4, and a 6, and I have bow mastery, so I'm going to re-roll that 3. It's a 9. That's a hit. So next up, I have 3. 1, 2, a 3. Oh
Trap
no!
card.
The trap. Fuck. Okay. I blame Josh. I like how it was just out of reach of Josh, but within my reach. The screaming antelope panics, its undermouth unleashing an inhuman wail. It bucks. It's not even a funny one. It's not even funny. It bucks and wildly leaps into the air. The attacker is doomed. All survivors adjacent to the monster suffer 2 brain damage. So TP, you're the only one adjacent to that monster, so take 2 brain damage per monster level. So you're going to take 8 brain damage, and you're knocked back 5,
You're a shit.
and you're knocked down.
They get stopped at the.
Oh, do they get stopped at the stone face? Okay.
Josh, can you talk louder?
The monster lands on its belly and begins to slide on its teeth. Turn the monster directly away from the attacker and full move forward in a straight line. On a collision, non-death survivors gain 1 random disorder in addition to the normal collision rules. So directly away from the attacker and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spaces away from me. I have range of 7. How much range does the stone face
2.
give me? It's 9. That's not enough, unfortunately. So that whole attack is fudged. So that's the end of my turn. Guys, go ahead. I mean, Josh, go ahead. Or TP.
You guys stream the Guts and other hero one-shot scenarios?
No, we have not.
So TP, I'm going to spend a survival and stand you up. Because I can.
Do you spend a survival?
I don't know, do I? Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
So you're standing up now. What would you like to do, TP? He's too far away for you to hit.
Can I run?
You can, but he's still too far away for you to hit.
Can I extra run?
Nope.
I couldn't have dodged what he did?
Nope.
Can I punch you in the face?
Nope. Josh is the only one that could reach him with his green survival.
So I guess I'll just move closer?
I can't. I have no survival.
Oh, that's right, you don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could actually reach him with your red survivor, too.
I already activated him, so I technically didn't move when I was done.
Do they have reach? No, they don't have reach. Okay. You technically activated him?
I hit with my spear.
Ooh, that's a good point, Axel. Can we click our heels together and
On
we
your-
shoot
Oh no,
next time?
green. The red. My red I could.
No, that's against the rules. You can hit him with red. Why is that? Oh, never mind. I know why that's funny. Do it, Josh. You big pansy.
Can I move closer to him?
You can, but he's probably going to move around if Josh ever decides to take his turn. Josh,
But I'm just gonna hit battle pressure card. I can't draw new ones though.
What?
I can't.
You can surge and go again, too.
Could. Or I could surge and use the the crest crown, and reshuffle the hit location deck. So the battle pressure cards are in the middle.
No, because every time you reshuffle the hit location deck, the battle pressure cards go on top.
Oh.
That's a horrible idea. I feel worse now for knowing you, for thinking of that.
Or we just wait for him to come back to us. Otherwise, if I run over there, he's gonna be stuck over there.
I don't care about you, though. I'm going to shoot him. So what Josh is saying is let it be.
That sounds like a Beatles song.
It's not, actually. So do you want to end the turn? He's going to do 2 attacks. I feel like that's a horrible idea, Josh.
He's gonna attack the tank. He's freaking fine. Matt, my tank has 5,
It'll be
6,
fine.
7, 8, 9 evasion.
Could check the plants. That's a good idea.
Go check the plants.
Look at that.
I can't check the plants because I already went with him, and he already used his activation, and I can't search.
What about red?
Red, I could.
Yeah, and Twitch could do it too. Don't be such a meanie, Josh. Roll a 7. What is that?
Find something tasty and consume it. Gain +1 survival and archive the strain.
TP, would you like to eat some plants?
I feel like that's a trick question. I like eating plants, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to move you over here, and we need you to roll a d10. And then if you want, you could actually spend the survival and eat 2 plants. The nice thing is if you eat the plants, then the mad Steed can't eat the plants. He's a hungry little bugger.
So what am I rolling?
A d10.
D10.
That's a no, not yet. You gotta wait for it in the chat.
6.
What is that?
Find something yummy and you eat it. +1 survival. You're already
So,
at max survival.
You're at max survival. If you want, you can spend a survival and go again and eat another plant.
Do I want to do that?
Probably
Up to you.
not. I don't know.
Okay, let's see if we spend a survival.
You
don't-
don't have that
I don't
armor,
have
so
that
this
armor.
is just a...
Damn it.
You rolled a 9.
You get it for Scanus.
So you get a fresh Acanthus card, which is basically going to help you out if you get a severe injury.
Is my survival at 9 now?
If you
Yes,
get
it
an
is.
injury, not a severe injury.
Well, F you too, Josh. F you too. So to show it off for everyone at home, Fresh Acanthus, archive this to fully heal one hit location, including injury levels and armor points. That's actually going to be the most beneficial on them since they got so much damn armor. Right?
They do have a lot of armor.
Okay, so next up, that's all of us?
Is your armor correct?
No.
Or that there? That's theirs. You'll have your armor.
What? I can't hear you.
Gotta murder you. Alright. Monster's turn?
Yes, it's the monster's turn.
Card 1.
Card 1 is Stomp and Snort, kind of like what TP's doing right now. Random survivor in range. So that's just going to be you, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know it's your two characters. So roll a die, Josh. Which one is it which?
Odds evens.
What did you roll?
6.
Okay. This is going after red? Yes?
Yes, he's intimidating target.
So intimidate target. Oh, it doesn't even say to turn him, does it?
Oh.
The
It says turn the face and target.
The screaming antelope begins to stomp and snort. A gurgling moan erupts from his undermouth.
What does that sound like, Matt?
I think you did it already, didn't you?
No, that was the whale.
Oh, the
This is
gurgling?
the gurgling moan.
Turn to face the target. Roll D10. TP, please roll D10. And on the result of 4+, the target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and is knocked down. So you're going to suffer 4 brain damage, and you're knocked down. Are you insane?
Not anymore.
So nothing happens.
I'm knocked down.
You're knocked down, but you'll get up again.
Yeah.
We're going to keep you down. So that's the end of that card. We need number 2 because he has Berserker. Number 2 is Bite. Closest survivor in field of view. So he's going to attack you, and you're going to
Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop.
Here.
Yeah, that's better. So TP, we're going to need 6 D10s to be rolled. And what's your evasion, Josh?
My evasion is a lot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 9 evasion.
Okay, and he's got +1, so it's going to be a 9, or it's going to be 10.
It's going to be 10.
It's a 10 for them to hit Josh. Because I'm the tank. Right?
Doesn't sound like it's fair.
Josh isn't fair. Is that like a new thing? KDM money?
Is it the currency inside KDM?
There's no currency. Except death.
Bones and hide.
Life is the currency. You pay it.
That's dark. It's very dark.
It's very accurate.
Excellent. Did you roll 2 1s? It's not like you want to hit Josh, though, right? Like, we're all in this together.
6, 2, 5, 1, 4.
1 more D10. He's got +5 speed. It's a lot of speed.
All speed.
He's a regular Speedy Gonzalez, if you will. You get it? 4! So nothing hits. That's about it. So then he's going to do Diabolical. He's going to pick you.
No.
What does it do?
You're also in the trample zone.
Yep, it does say pick a random target. Okay.
Even or odds, Matt.
Even. Going after you. You can dash. There's a flow.
I have no survival.
Sucks to be you.
It
All right, so
sucks to
he's
be
going
you.
to full move toward the target. Does he stop at you, or does he just keep going?
This is full move towards the target. This is it is Zen still in chat because this is like the most.
Full sentences.
Well, he full move towards me, so he just keeps running past me.
So the Mad Steed just runs into a random like a cat for no. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what the Screaming Antelope does. So does anyone have any clarification on that? Does he stop at Josh, or does he just keep running through him for his full movement?
Through him.
Then you won't be able to hit him.
That's creepy.
Maybe he's a ghost.
This
Maybe
is
he's
one of
a
the
ghost.
most confusing cards in the core game.
Your face is a confusing card in the core game. So I'm going to assume he runs through you.
Okay.
So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you get. You don't. No, you have leather armor, right?
No, I don't.
Oh, you still get knocked down?
Yep.
Okay. But no knockback because he didn't land on you. And you roll to the waist. So you're going to take 8 damage to your waist.
8?
Isn't it 2 per monster level?
Not 1.
Oh, I thought something was 2 per monster level. Whoopsie daisy. It'll be fine. See?
Alright.
Alright, so that's the end of the monster's turn, right? Yes, no, maybe so?
Yep.
So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spaces away. I'm not any closer. Ugh. Someone draw him closer. TP, draw him closer. TP.
I'm just going to hit battle pressure cards.
I don't care.
Draw him closer. How do I do that?
You take out your sketch pad.
And draw him physically
Yeah.
larger.
Josh, I'm going to stand you up.
Which character?
Green. So go trigger something.
Go put me in the butt. No, put me one space away from his butt.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here? Or do you want
I
diagonal?
want diagonal.
Where? I can't see.
Is it possible to get diagonal the other way?
Where? I can't see.
I hate you, sis.
There!
I think you
Diagonally!
made that
Can I-
joke on our very first stream. It wasn't funny
Do I-
then, and it's not
Do I
funny
have
now.
enough movement to do that, though?
Yeah.
No, I
It's
don't.
5. You were here, right?
No, I was one back.
Here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go here.
Yeah.
Subs to be you.
Or I'll just go right. I'll go right.
Make up your mind! So you didn't hit a roll. You didn't roll a 1. I see 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 7. You hit on a 2+, right?
Yep.
Battle pressure, battle pressure, battle pressure. Something. Something else. Which one are you attacking first?
Furry tail.
Josh is attacking the cute little furry
Cute
tail.
little furry bunny tail?
No, cute little furry tail. So Josh rolled a 63. So that is a wound. So TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
I can do that.
Next up, Josh is attacking the pallet.
So the monster's life total now, like we've gotten 3 damages in?
Yes. Josh rolled a 20. What?
2 and a 4.
2 and a 4, so 6.
6 plus my 8 plus my 4.
That is 18.
18.
Not enough.
Not
People
enough.
tell you that a lot in life.
So failure, the giant maw snapshot. Spend 1 survival to react quickly or suffer 3 damage to the arm location.
This comes over in 3 damage to your location.
Alright, so that is the end of your turn. You cannot get him to move anymore, but TP, you can actually reach him this turn.
Yes.
But you'd have to spend a survival to dash. Is that okay with you?
If I must.
Do you want the butt or the side?
But, because, quote 67?
Yes. TP, you don't have to roll anything because you automatically hit. So Josh, what's the next hit location? You're attacking the restless back. You're not using a club or a shield, even though the sword is big enough to be clubbing anything with it. So we need a D10 to be rolled.
They could be smashing things with their shield if they wanted to.
Yeah. So you have 13 strength. The weapon has 9 strength. Altogether, that's 22
rolled a 9.
toughness. That's a crit because you've got 2 luck.
Yes!
So your strike lands squarely on the monster's squirming spine, accompanied by a sickening crunch. Affects some AI cards.
Wait, don't touch it for 1 second.
Affects
How's that?
some AI cards. I don't. That. Nope.
Focus?
Nope. There. That's better. All right. So please reduce the monster's life total by 2.
See, you guys are doing 1 at a time, and I'm just.
Now, do you want to spend another survival to hit it again?
Can I spend another survival hit again? Because I just spend a survival.
You can certainly try.
I don't understand why I can spend a survival
You can
again.
spend it to dash, and you spend it to surge.
You
So
can
two different
use
actions.
multiple survival on a turn, but you can only use 1 action.
I didn't realize. I thought I was. Okay, I got
Just
confused
roll.
what I was saying.
You don't need to roll actually. Never mind.
Wait.
Yet. Now you
Still
need to
spend
roll.
a survival. Hang
Yeah.
on. Spending a survival to 7.
Oh, this is annoying. You're attacking the restless hoof. Need a D10. That's crit. Gain 1 screaming antelope resource. The screaming antelope's hoof is ruined. Affects some AI cards. And TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 2. And somehow, by attacking his hoof, you cut out his gums.
What?
His muscly gums. Alright, so TP, you went now. I can't reach the monster unless I jump off the stone face. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that?
Do.
Do the do? Sadly, my guy is down, and unless TP stands me up, I cannot go bonk it.
So you got knocked down, but you won't get up again?
Yep.
You can bonk it anyways. You wouldn't be able to reach it, would
I
you?
can dash.
Oh, you could. TP, do you want to spend a survival and stand Josh up? I think it'd be a very good idea. It would be beneficial for you, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How?
Because if he goes and he bonks the mad steed on the nose, it'll run away from you, and it probably won't attack you next turn. Otherwise, right now, it will attack you next turn.
My survival's down to 6.
Go ahead, Josh.
Alright, I'll use survival to dash on over there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you want there or there?
Just yeah, you can leave me there. They're right next to us, fine.
All
Alright, I have 1 speed, and I hit on a. Oh Jesus, this is poop.
Why is that?
I hit on 7+.
That's rough.
It's a 3.
Good thing you rolled a 3.
Now we just gummed
I'm gonna surge.
You get a free surge.
I get a free
because you
surge.
got sweet battle. That's an 8. That's hit.
That's a hit.
So you're attacking the giant mouth. You hear that, TP? He's attacking you. You get it? I'm kidding.
Crit. Natural crit.
He's attacking the antelope. See, it says the antelope on the card. You have a picture of the antelope. Nay! I'm kidding. I love you. Don't be mad. And you crit, right?
And
Yes.
Gain 1 Screaming Antelope resource. Persistent injury, vomit blood. Whenever the monster collides with a survivor, they are drenched in blood and gain 1d10 insanity.
How does that work?
When you wound, end your attack. Cancel reactions. So a crit wound isn't a reaction. Gain the monster controller tile and full move the monster directly away from you. So he's going to run that way.
Okay.
So he was using the gloom hammer. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and run into the wall. So you just made the monster run really far away. No one can see it now. I'm waiting for Josh to say stop, but he's just hissing and stuff.
Oh. This is the second turn, right?
Yes.
Everyone
it is.
lose 2.
Oh, you should have hit on that one because you had 2 extra strength. Whatever. It's okay.
I was only at 18.
Thank you, Bistro.
I thought we needed
Thank
22.
you.
I feel like I'm having a baby.
I wish.
You want to feel like you're having a baby?
TB, reduce your brain by 2.
My brain?
Your brain.
My brain?
Bahrain, the country.
Alright, we're down to 3.
Alrighty then. So what's next, Josh?
It's monster's turn, right?
It is the monster's turn. Because I can't really do anything because you are mean. The antelope's running away.
Oh.
He's all the way down
What else
here.
is down there? Sorry.
That's why I left him there.
I'm just like, why are you showing the table, the half of it?
Because it's a beautiful table.
It's okay.
Alright. First up is bite.
So he's going to be biting. So closest survivor in field of view. So that's going to be Mr. Green here. So he's going to go ba-doop, 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 like that.
What round is this?
This is round number 2.
3? 2?
It's monster turn number 2.
Can we do this?
You can certainly try.
Alright.
Why would you want that?
Because he's going to do his.
So he's always going to attack 2 people versus the chance to hit 2 people or 1 person.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Roll
curious.
5 d10s.
No. 60 tens.
60 10s?
60. He's got plus 5 speed.
60 10s.
60.
60 tens.
And they don't hit. I don't have that much evasion anymore. I have 1, 2, 7 evasion.
I'm sorry, he's got plus 3 speed, plus 5 damage.
Yes. So it's 4.
5.
It's 1 speed.
Oh, it's 1 speed, so 4. Yeah.
4.
Sorry. We rolled too many dice on the other one. They're all misses by a lot. Needs to be a 10.
No, I lost 2 evasion because I'm not in grass. So
The highest they rolled was a 7. They all missed.
is it A plus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so that missed. Then he's going to another one because he has Berserker. So next up he has
Berserker.
Crush and Devour, kind of like what we did to that state before. Closest threat in field of view and range, so that's you, Josh. TP, we're going to need another 5 d10s to be rolled. And again, it's going to be an 8+ to hit.
5 d10s?
Yep.
5 d10s.
It's
And if-
easy when I can just.
Do we get
fucking
knocked down
do
because
six.
of the math flies? We will.
Yeah, the beginning of our next turn, we're going to get,
On being a turn 3?
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the beginning of turn 3.
Okay.
Ooh, that's 1 hit. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Tim to die hype. Who's Tim? Oh, you can't dodge that, can you?
No, I can.
You can?
I have the Phoenix Placard.
The
Placard.
Phoenix Platypus.
Placard.
What's the Phoenix Platypus?
If insane, ignore the first hit each round and suffer 1 brain damage instead.
Oh, there you go. So you ignore the 1 hit, and you don't get gobbled up. So then, the monster is going to do Diabolical. So he's going to attack a random survivor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10's a reroll. So it's attacking Twitch. So it's going to run this away. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let me move this over a little bit.
No.
And Twitch, you are going to need to roll a hit location die.
I don't want to do that, but we'll do it anyway.
And they are not knocked down.
Oh, yes, because they have leather armor.
The first hit location that comes in, exclamation point HL.
It's waist. You're going to take 4 damage to your waist.
That's not that bad.
It's not hard. I mean, you've got a lot on.
Got a lot.
So he hits you in the nards.
So I still have another hit before I even take any kind of.
Yeah, and then you've got your fresh acanthus, which you can eat that and be like, I'm restoring all of my armor to that location. So I guess in this case, if you use it for your waist, it would be like boner pills? No? Alright, so I'm attacking now. It's our
Might
turn.
as well just call them.
Boner pills.
Oh,
Yeah. Remember, they are covered in blood too.
we get 1d10 insanity. So I got 2 insanity.
TP, you're going to get... You rolled a 7.
No, I rolled
You rolled a 2. So TP, increase your brain by 2.
Increase my brain by 2. I got some more brains.
Do they roll their own die or?
I'm just going to say they got 2.
Okay.
It's fine. We
Josh,
get
I
not.
can't really hear you, and it sounded like you said Hyundai.
Hyundai.
You did. We
Why,
get not-
why are you talking about Star Wars spoilers?
Shut up!
You're so dumb. You are the dumbest person ever. We all get knocked down now, right?
Yep.
Do we get up again?
No. And we are all knocked down, so it's going to be the end of our turn, right?
Yep.
That's disappointing.
The monster controller is on TV this round.
So next up, we've got Great Kick. So the random survivor in your blind spot, and then the furthest threat in field of view in range. So that's going to be green again.
Nope. I'm not a threat. Knocked down.
So no target. It's going to graze. Oh shit.
Ah,
It's going to graze. So what does that mean, Josh?
Monster full moves to the closest acanthus plant and ends its turn.
Does he eat? He eats it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Damn it. So he eats it. Now he's gaining a +1 speed token.
And he heals 1.
So TP, please increase the monster's life total by 1. Increase.
increase. My,
Yes.
Wait, but why?
Because you didn't damage him this turn. You feel bad.
At the end of the monster's turn, he's going to do Diabolical. So he's going to ram.
Wait.
What? What?
So he grazes instead of attack. But he had destroyed hoof.
Yep.
So does that not happen?
That does not happen.
Really?
Yep.
Oh man, he would have been knocked down. So what is he doing next?
Diabolical. He's going to ram
He
in a
does
random
2 AI
direction.
cards.
Nope.
It ends his
That
turn?
ends his turn.
Oh, okay.
But this happens at the end of the turn, so Diabolical still happens. He's going to run in a random direction.
I don't think it's a random direction. I think it's the direction he's facing. Full
This-
move in the direction the monster's facing.
Okay.
If no targeting anyone. So he's gonna move 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then we all stand back up. Whoops. Standy, standy, standy. Short ones down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he's in range. I'm going to shoot him.
No, you're just gonna get rid of the battle pressure cards.
You're such a jerk. All the time. Did you know that? Did you know that? You want to get rid of the battle pressure cards? Oh, you can't because you're too far away, you big jerk. There. They all hit. I get 3 battle pressures and they go away. I'm going to spend a survival. And I can't get any back. And I'm going to attack again. Do it. Darn it. 3 hits. 1, 2. Oh, look, no tarp card this turn. This guy over here.
This guy over.
I'm attacking the Restless Shank. I need. Let's see. He's got 22 toughness, right?
Yes.
Let's see. I am going to need. It's a 4 plus 8. I'm going to need a 10 in order to hit him by normal wounding, or a 3 plus to crit. That's a 5. Boop. And that's a crit. So.
Can't see what you wrote.
You threw it off the screen. Just
Sorry.
relax. You're fine. We're picking them in order so that he doesn't run out of my range for the AI cards, or the hit location cards rather. So I crit the monster here. Gain 1 Screaming Antelope resource. If your attack wrecks one of the monster's legs. If insane, I am insane. You may spend 5 survival to treasure the moment forever and gain +1 permanent movement. No, I don't want that. I don't care.
You want bladder?
I shot out his bladder.
He doesn't have to pee anymore.
I gave him a urostomy. Please reduce the monster's life total by 1 TP. What's up next, Josh?
Ferocious Spasm.
Ferocious Spasm. I can't wound this unless I roll a 10, because there's no crit. So nothing happens, right?
Yep.
The reflex zone of death, there is no zone of death, so that's fine.
I mean, there is a zone of death. There's no one in it.
I'll give you a zone of death.
Gnarled Horns.
You know, I don't think that's how
That's
you
9. Gain 1 Screaming Antelope resource. Persistent injury, crushed crown. Blood pours from its ruined crown. Affects some AI cards. So I shot off his skin. I gained his pellet. TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. That's the end of my turn. Are you guys going to do anything useful?
I cannot.
I would like it if you moved closer so he would at least target you with your tank.
Can I hit him?
Not even close.
Can I move toward him?
Yes, you can.
I would like to do that. These are things that I would like to do. We also can't see him on the screen.
Oh, sorry about that. He's kind of under the salt meter.
Should I get rid of the salt meter?
No.
He's going to be running back in just
yeah,
a second.
He'll be fine. So where are you moving your other character, Josh?
If I go here, that would be okay.
And
Do you want to move at all of your character?
no, I want to stay on the stone face.
Ask if you want to move here.
Why?
Or not. I'm just if he comes to attack me, you're in the diabolical area. That's all. But then you're closer to him.
Why don't you move a space closer, Josh?
There, I'll go there. Happy?
Why are you going there?
So he comes, attacks me, and you're moving in the grass closer to him. We're all going in the grass. We're hiding in the grass.
He wants to be closer to the monster
And
than me,
I'm
so
gonna-
that way it attacks him that way. Because he's a tank, and that's
I'm
his job,
searching
which he's
the-
very reluctant to do sometimes, and I don't know why.
I'm searching the acanthus with
It's
my
like,
one
I just
character.
want to be the strongest person, but I also don't want to get hit.
I don't want
And
to.
I suffer 1 arm damage because I got bit by something.
Is it your pride?
It's your ego.
Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. What's the monster doing, Josh?
Monster is your monster controller, Matt.
The monster sighs abysmally. He is ravenous. He's going to attack the closest survivor with consumable gear in range. Do you have consumable gear?
My green character does.
You can't dash, can you?
Nope.
Are are you closer to him than me?
Probably not.
So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spaces. He's going to go after me.
You can dash.
Yeah, I'm going to dash. Why can't I regain my damn survival? Let's roll a 6. 3.
What's his movement?
Womp womp.
9. 9. Move me to the back left corner of the stone face.
TP, can you give him +1 speed, by the way?
I could. Is there a reason why?
When he ate the plant earlier?
When he ate the plant earlier, something happened.
He gained +1 speed. He healed and got +1 speed.
He healed?
Did you give him +1 health back?
I told you a few turns back increases
Yeah.
by +1. Yeah. Yeah. 9. Crush and Devour, closest threat in field of view.
Thanks, everyone. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, Tycoon.
Annoying, annoying, annoying.
You guys don't get it.
No.
It's a Howard Stern joke.
Ah.
Crush and Devour, so closest threat in field of view and range, that is lil ol' me. Huh. That's disappointing. I don't want to get attacked, because my armor is awful. Help me, Josh.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Bonk him with your Gloomhammer.
Can I?
Actually, you can, can't you?
I can't. Because his battle pressure cards are on top of the deck.
Why are they on top of his deck? At
It's
the
the
beginning
beginning.
of the monster's turn.
Yep. So if you
Take out the battle pressure cards.
take out the battle pressure cards, then I can...
I will search. I can't roll higher than 5. And that's 3 hits. Take out the 3 battle pressure cards. Oh no, whatever will I do?
Alright. So I will
Bonk the kitty.
bonk the kitty, and we want to bonk him away from you, right?
Correct, Mundo. Bonk him down on the ground. Please tell me that's enough.
I don't think that's enough. 7 plus. I don't bonk the kitty.
TP.
Yes.
Would you like to bonk the kitty? This involves you surging and dashing over to the monster and hitting it with the hopes that it'll just run away.
That's 2 survival?
Yeah.
That's 2 survival!
Fine, you don't
Do I
have
get to
to.
damage it if I win?
Oh yeah, you would damage it.
How much would I damage it?
A lot.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
He hasn't... We're
Yeah, we're technically surging and dashing.
in his flow. We're surging and dashing in his flow.
That sounds really dirty. So TP,
He
you
kinda
auto-
lost his flow when we took his bladder out.
That's true. She automatically hits. So you are attacking the Restless Eye. So TP, please roll a d10. This isn't going to help me at all. It's a 9.
Is that
So
a
that's
crit?
that's a crit. The monster's vision is devastated. It gains a -1 evasion token. So please reduce the monster's evasion by 1. And reduce the monster's life total by 2. And now I'm going to get hurt.
Evasion by 1, so it's -1.
Yep.
And life total by 2, so that brings it down to 10.
Yep.
And can I can't search.
That was your search.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to get the crap beat out of me now. So, let's do it. Oh, I just realized I'm immortal. Maybe interesting to say the least. So he's doing Crush and Devour, so he's going to attack Lil Ome. So he's going to... TP, please have him roll what's his speed? +4?
That means you couldn't use any of this trial you've been using all of this.
Oh, look at that.
Because you're insane.
Well, I'll just nix that out then. I'm not immortal. TP, please have chat roll 60 10s? 60 10s. What happens if I'm gobbled up, Josh?
You get gobbled up. You're in his tummy.
There's no more urine in his tummy. Did you ask chat? There we go, 60
It
10s.
takes a second to
Just wish that I would have kept that 3 and that 1 that's there.
You got a 3.
And
you
a
got a
2. I got Scotty.
Doesn't really matter. My evasion's only 1.
So it's on 2+.
Yep, it's on 2+.
Oh.
So the 1 would have been nice.
Oh. How's that?
6 is a hit.
Um,
Probably gonna die here.
Probably for the best.
This is Josh being like, I'm the tank. Don't worry, you don't need armor, but I don't want to help you at all.
I'm gonna
It's
take
fine.
the hits for you.
I don't want to take the
I
hits.
did as much as I could do.
I don't think that's
false.
true.
I asked you to move closer, and you're just like, I'm close enough.
It'll be fine. It'll be
Okay.
great. I think you died.
Oh, I'm definitely dead here. So how many 6 hits?
Yeah, 6 hits.
How mad are you at Josh right now?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And how much damage is that gonna do? Yeah, I'm so
7
dead.
damage.
So dead. So I'm gonna take severe injuries to the hand, the body, the head, and the waist.
So,
Right, because those are all. I have 2 armor at each hit location.
why didn't I take hits?
Because Josh said it would be fine.
What?
Alright, so I'm gonna dodge 2 of those off the bat.
You gain this first.
What is that?
Gobbled up.
Gobbled up. When you gain this, remove your survivor from the board and place them on this card. Or on this card, and then crush and devour. At the start of your act, crush and devour masticated. If the monster suffers 2 wounds in a single round, crush and devour regurgitate.
Do you do crush and devour now, or?
When you gain this, remove a survivor, place it on, and then crush and devour.
All right, so you do that first before you even do your damage.
Maybe I don't get damaged at all.
We'll see.
I don't know. I've never actually had this happen. So maybe I'm being mean to you for no reason, but I doubt that's the case. So masticated. I am being masticated. What did I roll? 5. Oh jeez. The monster hangs slack. The monster's mouth hangs slack. Fresh air brushes your face. You try to wriggle free. Your arm reaching recklessly past the teeth. Suffer the dismembered arm. Severe arm injury. The monster heals 1 wound.
There's no damage here. You don't take any damage. You just get gobbled.
Oh, look at that. I don't get any damage. That's interesting. Oh yeah, look at that. Thank you, Scotty.
Scotty doesn't know.
And Fiona and me.
So what happens here?
I take the dismembered severe arm injury, but I use the life of it. The first time you would die from a severe injury.
Yes, you're not dying from it.
Damn it.
And the monster heals 1.
Monster heals 1. So TB, please increase the monster's life total by 1.
But that's the opposite of what we want to do, guys.
I know. So, would Fresh Acanthus heal that arm back?
Nope.
Yeah. So I can't fire my bow anymore.
Also, don't forget about that.
Yeah, I know. I know I have that. So I can't use my bow anymore.
Nope.
Fisting Tooth! Yay. Cool. Cool story, bro. So I've got 1 arm. I'm still in his belly, by the way.
Okay. Then you get a bleed token.
Thanks. So
No +1 speed because he didn't consume. He just says heal 1. He only gets +1 speed when he consumes terrain or gear.
Yep.
So it's the second card, right? So it's our turn.
Indeed. So who wants to go first? If you guys deal 2 damage to him, I get regurgitated, so I'll be fine. I can just punch him in the butt from now on.
Twitch, you want to go punch him in the butt?
Did you give me instructions? I'm sorry.
Do you want to punch him in the butt?
I mean, did I know?
No,
You
just
did
ask him
everything.
if you want to punch him in the butt.
Yes, I want to punch him in the butt.
Or stab him in the butt. So TP, you don't have to roll anything, so you just stab him in the butt.
But I still have to roll.
Guess what? It's trap card! Yay! Trap card!
Ah!
The screaming antelope panics, and the undermouth unleashes an inhuman wail. It bucks wildly and leaps into the air. The attacker is doomed. All survivors adjacent to the monster suffer 2 brain damage per monster level. TP, please take 8 damage to your brain.
What?
And knock back 5.
What's I have it right here. 4 on the brain. trauma table. Flee. You're knocked down and suffer knockback equal to your movement towards the closest board edge.
You're already adjacent to the closest board edge. So, TP, what's your brain armor at?
And I get 4 insanity.
TP?
What?
What's your brain armor at?
5?
5.
Now or
Now.
after the -8?
No. Now.
Alright, so you're going to have to roll a d10?
Yep, so I have chat roll a d10. You're going to take a severe brain injury, and we add +2 to the results, right?
Yep.
So let's see what she rolls here. D10, survey says it's going to be a 10. Frenzy. Gain 1 d5 insanity, so TP have chat roll a d5. +1 speed and +1 strength token. Ignore slow on melee weapons. You may not spend survival. You may not use fighting arts. You may not use weapon specializations or masteries. Can be gained multiple times. Oh, we haven't been knocking him down when she crit.
Do you
Because of
He
grand
gets
weapon
back up, though,
mastery.
at the end of the turn, so it really hasn't.
gained all of 1 insanity back?
TP, please increase your strength and speed by 1.
It's strength and speed.
By 1.
Stats, strength. What is...
Can someone do some damage to him?
He's going to run away now, right? He's going to slide?
Was I
Oh.
was I -1 speed?
Yes.
Okay.
So he is indeed going to slide on his underbelly 9 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4, right against the wall.
So when does your thing happen?
At the end of every turn. At the start of my act. So, I need you to do 2 wounds to him, please.
2 wounds.
He's not going to be able to do it.
I doubt I will be able to.
Can
Oh,
I-
I have +2 accuracy with clubs. I forgot about that. So
Can
I hit on
I
a 5+.
Surge or anything?
Not anymore, you just got frenzied. You can't spend survival.
And you're very far away. And he has got 3 battle push bars on top.
You know, this is all Josh's fault.
It is all Josh's fault.
Okay. So what are you going to do? Nothing? Should I just get masticated? Cool. Cool story.
There's no way I could do damage for you. I'm sorry.
A 6. I lose my other arm. Monster heals 1 wound.
You bite him now.
Yep, I have no arms.
Are we gonna lose this?
No, you guys will be able to kill him. I'm just going to wind up dying.
Alright, and then
What's the accuracy on Fist and Tooth? Is it an 8+?
yes. Yes it is.
I don't lose out on much. Surprisingly. And it's 2 d10s, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Josh?
Gonna put my shield up with the one character. Oh, we forgot to draw a tactics card. Technically had that. And I'm just gonna run that way. Alright.
Matt is pre-salted, so he tastes really good to the Steed.
That steak though.
Was not pre-salted enough.
Ready?
Otherwise, it was good.
I think it was just
Bite. Closest survivor in field of view. So that's going to be green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nay. Nothing happens. Now what? Great kick. Oh, random survivor in blind spot.
He has
but
destroyed hoof.
he's got a destroyed hoof. The screaming antelope's lame limb gives out. It is knocked down.
But it's gonna be furthest threat in field of view. He's just gonna get knocked down though.
Yeah.
And then he's not gonna do diabolical, but he's gonna get up at the end of his turn.
Right.
So he stays where he's at.
And he gets right back up. Please hit him. TP, would you like to go first?
Yes.
No,
No.
you don't. I forgot he's got the battle pressure cards. It would be useless for you to go first.
Move right here.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
No one.
No ones.
No once.
3 9s, an 8 and a 5. Battle pressure, battle pressure, battle pressure. And then what's the next 2? You've got Furry Throat and Restless Shank. So the furry throat. Are you hitting with a club or a shield?
No.
Roll a d10. And you're sharp. That should be enough.
12.
You have more than 10 strength with everything
Yeah.
else. So yeah, you're fine. So TP, please reduce monster's life total by 1.
Life total. The monster's life total by 1.
And then Josh is attacking the Restless Shank. So what'd you roll?
8 and a 1.
That's 9.
9.
How much strength do you have?
Plus another 12.
That's 21.
1 too short.
1 too short. How much luck do you have?
I have 1, 2 luck.
Ugh, really?
Yep.
You need 1 more luck. Alright, nothing happens. TP, it's your turn. Would you like to hit the monster? Of course you would.
Why wouldn't I?
So, please roll nothing. Josh, what's the next hit location card? The furry tail, furry tail. Oh, furry tail. TP, please roll a d10.
Roll a d10.
Indeedly doodly neighboroonie. You know what you need? Not a 1. So you know what you're gonna roll? A 1.
Obviously.
What did they crit on? 9 plus?
A 4. They win! So you wounded the monster. Please reduce its life total by 2, and I'm gonna get thrown up. Bleh.
You're gonna get thrown up.
Yep. Covered in vomit, but alive, you are knocked down, gain +1 insanity.
Where do you show up?
It doesn't say.
I assume Jason did a...
Who's Jason?
You're Jason.
I'm gonna go in his blind spot.
You sticky.
You just call me Sticky?
Chat called you sticky.
Oh.
Did you take out 2 health from him for your
did.
hit? We're only at 9?
Yeah, he keeps gaining health back because he's eating my damn arms. I have no arms, Josh!
He's using your body as sustenance.
I will spend 1 survival to stand you up, Matt.
Thank you. Why?
Do you want to punch it?
Sure. I'll
Wait.
punch him in the butt.
Can I search?
No, you can't. You can't use survival.
Ever?
No. So it's an 8+ accuracy, correct?
Yes.
For fist and tooth. I've got 1 natural accuracy. He's got 0 evasion now? -1 evasion now. So that's a 7
in the blind
plus, 6 plus, 5 plus.
5
That's
plus.
not bad at all.
And you still crit like crazy.
Yeah. 9 and 3, 1 hit.
And what do you crit on now?
Still a 3 plus.
No, 4 plus.
No, 4
because
plus. Yes, you're right.
You lost 1 of your deadly.
Correct. So I'm biting him in the butt. I crit on a 4 plus. That's a 4. The screaming antelope chokes on the blood spilling from its undermouth. The monster gains -1 speed token. Archive this card. So TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1 and reduce the monster's speed by 1. I am going to surge.
Life is going to 8, and speed is going to go down to...
You gain.
3.
Yeah. So I'm going to attack again. 2 hits.
You had -1 speed, so you went up to 0 speed.
Well, sure, I'm going to make out with him. I'm attacking the giant tongue.
Sure.
So, roly-poly. That's a 3. Nothing happens. Now I'm attacking the restless tiny hands. I'm going to bite his little tiny hands. That's an 8. That's a crit. Gain 1 screaming antelope resource. Twitching tiny fingers rain down. All adjacent survivors gain +1 insanity. So TP, please increase your insanity by 1.
And you bit off his tooth. And 1 survivor of your choice gets +1 insanity.
What's your insanity, TP?
2.
Increase it by 1 more.
3.
Oh, TP is supposed to ignore slow.
Yes, but she had -1 speed before.
Oh, and the
So
weapon's
she's
only got 1 speed.
Only at 1 speed, so she's at 0.
But they have a +1 speed token. Oh, that's including the +1 speed
Yes,
token.
it's including
Okay.
the +1 speed
Sorry,
token.
you're right. Yep, nothing happens.
It became a wash. All right. Move my character.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
4.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
I hit on a 5+.
Wait, what are you doing?
Do you want me to smack it, or do you want me to move over and smack it?
No, smack it where you are. I'm going to dash. Now bonk it.
Bonk. It's 1 hit.
1 hit, 1 kill. So I think he should have -1 more life TP.
What, -1 more?
I did 2 damage to him.
Oh, you did. Okay, I did not realize that.
You're attacking the delicate inverted knee.
Okay.
Are you hitting with a clever shield?
Yes, I am.
+2 luck. How much luck do you have?
1, 2 luck.
2 luck total plus this, so it's 4 luck. He's got +1, so it's 3 luck. So you crit on a 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool.
Cool.
That's crit. When the monster crush knee, the screaming antelope's balance is ruined. When the monster starts its movement, roll a d10. On the result of 1, the screaming antelope is knocked down. Please reduce the monster's life total by 1. You need to roll a d10 right now.
Monster's life total by 1 goes down to 6.
4.
Okay, because otherwise he would have... Because he's going to run away from you now.
Yeah.
So he would have immediately... that would have been funny. Like... So I'm going to have him run this way.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? He's got 9 movement still? He's got 9 movement still.
So neither Twitch is still in range of his attack. That's
They
it.
can't dash. They're
They
screwed.
can't dash. They can't do anything.
You can move your tank in front of them.
I can't move my tank. My tank already moved.
Oh, well, you can't move your
He
tank
has no
in front of them.
survival. So I could move the red guy.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
could dash with him.
How is their evasion compared to Twitch's evasion?
I only have 1 evasion, but I have a ton of armor.
Twitch has really good armor. I think they're fine. They could take
Okay.
the hits. All right, so it is now the monster's turn?
Yes.
Okay, does he have something at the start of his turn? We have to roll something. He's got a lot of permanent injuries.
Start of its movement.
Just at the start of its movement?
Yep.
Oh, and then some random AI cards and on collision as well. Okay, so it's the monster's turn. What's the first AI card that we're getting here?
Bite.
Nom, 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 nom. So the closest survivor in field of view. So that's going to be Twitch, right?
Yep. And someone's asking how many AI cards are left. He keeps his AI deck. He uses the life trait, so we don't get rid of any of his cards.
Right.
So he's just going to continue to do that. So it's 4 speed against Twitch. So TP, if you roll 4 d10s.
4 d10s, I can do that.
4 d10s. He's got... You guys have 4 evasion, but he's got +1 accuracy, so it's going to hit on a 5+. And it's going to do 7 damage per hit. That's 1.
1,
2. Oh boy. 3. Oh geez. 1 miss. And 1 more d10 to be rolled? Nope, that's it. 4 d10s.
So 3 hits.
3 hits. Stoneface does not block field of view, I don't believe.
Field of view. How does that work?
You could look in the rule book or
Yes,
something.
you have it in front of you.
Does it show the Stoneface if it blocks field of view?
It talks about terrain and field of view and the.
I feel like if you got the Stoneface thing, it would say if it blocks the field of view.
Yes, that would block field of view. So he was here.
Yep.
So
He was actually 1 space up. He was here.
there's no one in field of view.
So he's going to graze.
He's going to graze.
He's going to move towards the closest Acanthus plant,
Yes.
which is over here.
Yes.
So I'm just going to move him in the same direction as before. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm going to have him do that so he can attack the tank. Does that make sense?
It's going to end his turn at the end of this when he grazes.
Oh, so then he's going to do his diabolical.
Yes.
So he was here.
Back 1.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. I can't game this. Who wants to get hit?
And like thing hit?
No.
All of my characters can take a hit. So
I can take a hit.
the one that can is
Wait,
you.
I can dash.
Yes, you can.
So, sorry, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to dash right here.
Okay.
So then he's going to move forward in a straight line 9 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That ends his turn. There you go. So I increase my survival by dashing, because that makes sense. Because I've got Thrill Seeker and, Thrill Seeker and the Rawhide Armor set. Thank you.
Alright.
So it's our turn again. Who wants to get rid of those battle pressure cards, Josh?
I guess it's me.
You like how I asked that question? So you're gonna hit him in the butt, side, front, back, side to side.
Side, I guess.
1, 2,
I don't want to be
3,
Jason.
4, 5.
I don't want to be Jason.
So that's not the side then, Josh. That's the corner.
5 hits.
You still haven't rolled a 1.
Still haven't rolled a 1. 2, 3,
4,
4.
5. So which one are you attacking first, Josh?
That
So Josh attacking Restless Flank. So please roll 2 d10s, your sharp and your regular attack die. White is your sharp die, correct?
Yes.
It's an 8 and a 3. That's an 11 total. That's a crit for you.
That's not a crit.
Not a crit, a wound rather.
That is a wound.
So TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. The antelope gets really confused because he can't really turn to face you, so he's just going to kind of go like that.
So I'm going this way.
Life total goes down to 5.
And then Josh is attacking the Restless Chest. There's a joke in there too. That's a crit.
Yes.
Gain 1 Screaming Antelope resource. The internal bleeding weakens the monster. The Screaming Antelope gains a -1 damage token. So TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1 and its damage by 1. So they were asking about him grazing. He actually just passed over the plant because of his diabolical, which...
No, so this is what happened. He grazed.
But then he diabolical after.
You're diabolical, but if you show that,
Right,
what
so
happens
he-
when he grazes is you full move closest to Anthocat's plant and end its turn, so he doesn't draw another Aega card. Diabolical is at the end of the monster's
Turn.
turn. That
Then
happens.
he runs forward.
Yes.
So when he passed over the Acanthus plant, it was during his diabolical action, and he no longer felt the need to eat. He was feeling diabolical.
I got a shank bone.
Shank bones connected to the Hank bone.
Crit that so he doesn't run like crazy.
And TP can't attack him.
Can't.
Nope. Do you want to attack with red or no, Josh?
Can I get there?
Can you dash?
Yep.
Yep, you could go to his back right corner. I'm assuming that's what you want to do?
Sure.
So, please attack. What do you hit on?
5+.
That's a 3 and a 6. That's 1 hit. You're attacking the Restless Inner Thigh. There's a joke there, too. That's 2.
I think I still have enough strength. Yeah.
That's Hercules, yeah.
Yeah, that's Hercules. That's 12.
Plus 13.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah. So TP, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And then your attack disables the
Nope.
monster's powerful... Oh, no.
Cancel all reactions. He runs forward in a straight line.
Well, it still does the critical reaction.
I didn't do a crit.
Oh, you're right. It's not a crit. Sorry. But roll a d10, Josh.
Got to this before. 5, so it doesn't matter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He still has 9 movement?
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
You're welcome, guys.
Why do you have to be a jerk about it? I'm going to punch him in the butt.
You want to move over one more so TP can punch in the butt with it? That doesn't really
I
matter
like
for them.
punching in the butt.
Five is a hit.
5's a hit.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. We really appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Williams Clay.
Thank you.
I'm missing something here. It draws bite, went for the plant with Graze since the stone blocked his view, but then he should have drawn another AI card since he got the trait, if I'm mistaken. But no, Graze specifically says that it ends his turn immediately.
Yes.
And then Diabolical says at the end of the monster's turn, then run around in a
Yeah.
circle.
do diabolical. So when you end his turn, he doesn't draw the other A card.
So I am attacking the Restless Shoulder. That's 2. That's failure. I'm going to Surge. Probably hit the trap card.
Not many cards left.
I'm back at max survival. And I've got 2 hits, 2 9s. Okay, so I'm attacking the Restless Muzzy. I mean Muzzle. Who remembers Muzzy? You remember the commercials for that really creepy hairy thing that was like teaching you how to learn different languages? It was a cartoon.
Sounds really familiar. Give me a second.
There's a streamer who goes by Muzzy, and he's the big blue guy like that too. That's
So
a
I crit. You shock the beast with the blow to the face. The monster's knocked down. While the monster's knocked down, so I knock him down.
This?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I remember.
So
Please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Do I get a punch in the butt?
So,
good job.
Can I kill it?
no.
I can kill it.
You don't wound.
I don't wound. Nothing
sure.
happens. TP, would you like to go and attack the monster?
He stands back up. No.
Yes.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Not the chop card.
Okay, so TP, you're attacking the Restless Ear. Please roll a d10.
Will this kill him?
It depends on what you roll here.
Yeah, depends on what you roll.
They're using the hell out of quote 67. A 9! That's a crit. If the monster would draw an AI card, roll a d10 on an 8+. It doesn't really matter, because you do 2 damage to the monster. Please reduce its life total by 0.
I'm dead!
You
Life
have...
total by 0 is what you just said.
Huh?
Please reduce its life total by 0 instead of 2-0. You said by 0.
2-0 would be 20, and that's what he started at.
What do we get, Matt?
We get beautiful prizes. I don't know. The Mad Steed. So we're going to... What?
Right over our faces.
Use the level 3 Screaming Antelope Victory. Plus 1 Screaming Antelope resource of your choice. So what's a normal Screaming Antelope Victory for a level 3, Josh?
A lot of. We get like all the resources.
What?
You don't need that.
you don't need
We're
that.
not playing that settlement anymore. It's over.
Showdown, Screaming Antelope. We're gonna get... It's more than that now, right?
Yeah.
Josh, do we have Heart Flute?
Sure. Well, let's say we do.
Nominate a survivor at the settlement. There are none. Oh no, there are. There has to be one. What was our 5th hero survivor?
I don't remember who it was.
They're getting +2 permanent strength.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
It does, because we're using them for the next fight, because Frey is going to be useless
Okay.
against the...
So whoever.
Yeah.
Say hi, Lucy. Lucy, stare into Matt's shirt. Have a stare off contest.
Catch me outside. How about that?
I'm touching his little cat foot.
I think he's actually staring at your shirt.
No.
No.
No. So we got all the resources. Then we are also going to get... Nominate the survivor that dealt the killing blow. Raise your hand. As your weapon strikes down the steed, it emits a gurgling roar from its undermaw. That's sad. Do it better than that.
A gurgling roar?
Gurgling roar.
I don't know what a gurgling roar is. It sounds like...
It's...
like
Hey,
it's
gurgling.
gurgling.
Then you have some mouthwash in here.
Hey, wait.
and bursts into an explosion of flames. Inside the Inferno's swirling vortex, you feel only calm.
No.
A hooded figure stands before you and points at your arm. There you go. With a blinding flash and a spray of molten flesh, it explodes, causing you to scream and black out. When you wake, you peel the remaining charred flesh off of what used to be your arm, revealing a beautiful sword underneath. The nominated survivor suffers the dismembered arm severe injury and gains the Red Fist secret fighting art, +9 courage, and the adventure sword rare gear. That's new. So you can no longer use the Dragon Slayer because you only have 1 arm. But your arm is now a sword.
So So do I just like?
You give him the old pokey pokey.
It's just like, is it attached to my arm? Like, is it attached?
You don't have an arm.
But like, is it attached to my shoulder?
Yeah.
I just like.
You give him the old pointy end.
I just jab my shoulder into him.
Yeah.
And stab him with it.
Yeah. What was TP's courage before the showdown? Max.
Yes,
It was max.
it was
All
max.
of these survivors have max courage and understanding. So you got the adventure sword. It is 3 speed, 6+ accuracy, 0 strength, unique and irreplaceable. Your courage is added to this weapon's strength.
They can't get it.
Oh. They're a savior. Because it's other gear. You're a savior. You can't get this.
So we don't even get it.
So
You
now
thought
I
your
have
arm
an
turned to a sword, you just lost your arm.
It fell off. It didn't stick.
It didn't. It didn't take.
It didn't take. The graft was not successful. All right, so that's going to be it for this evening's session of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, where we fought the legendary monster, the Mad Steed. Tune in next week for when we fight the next legendary monster. It's the... I shouldn't have closed it. It's got a long name. Legendary Beast of 1,000 Years?
Something.
King of 1,000 Years? Does that sound right,
Do we
Josh?
gain the sword? Do they gain the sword, or do we in general gain the sword?
They gain the Red Fist Secret Fighting Art, +9 Courage, and the Adventure Sword Rare Gear. They gain it.
Yep.
So you do have Red Fist, though. So that means you could Fist and Tooth like a boss.
I do everything like a boss.
That's
We
true.
give him a cool one-handed weapon.
No, Fist and Tooth wouldn't be bad for him, though. Because they've got massive strength plus Red Fist as they added.
What's their
They add
accuracy?
sharp, essentially.
No.
No?
Red Fist is +1 strength token on the part, and people can use strength token to survival.
Oh. Well, their accuracy is +1. No, that's not true. Their accuracy is +2,
Just give them a cool...
but they auto hit.
Yeah, that's true. We'll find something cool.
All right, so that is the end of the Golden-Eyed King of 1,000 Years. That's what we're fighting next week. So what else is coming up this week, guys? On Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we have our continuation of Twitch Plays Apocalypse 2.
Yep.
Ongoing campaign of that. We're going into the 4th chapter.
Yes.
Friday, at what time, TP?
At Panda time.
Probably around 9 p.m.
9:15 p.m.
9:30.
I was already adding buffer.
9:45 p.m.
10 p.m.
10:30 p.m. on Friday. We're going to have the Panda Show coming back from its brief hiatus, and I don't know what you guys are going to be doing, but if you want to find out what they're going to be doing, the best way to find out is to follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, meow meow, and chat with us in our Discord channel where Lucy makes a brief appearance on the voice chat.
2 weeks from then?
Yes, 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Yes.
Friday.
2
Whatever.
weeks. Eventually it will be happening. And then Monday,
Monday, what do we have scheduled, TP?
we have a spotlight of New World Magicola,
Mm-hmm.
but a house rivalry.
Okay. And then, worst case scenario, quote 67. I mean, please join us on next Tuesday for our continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, going into the final core game, Legendary Monster. Is there anything else that you guys want to talk about before we sign off now?
Next week is also going to be sponsored by Level 99 Games. We will have their spotlight on Wednesday. It is going to be a double week for us.
Ooh, double bookings. So we would like to point out, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, you can get 1 free sub every month. We'd really love it if you use it on us. Every dollar that we get from that goes back into funding the stream, planning some cool stuff for the upcoming cons. PAX Unplugged is going to be really huge for us. We've got a lot of content coming to you guys for that. So please show your support. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. Giveaway every $100. We're at the $33.38 mark right now, so at 70 or 60 some 66 and some odd dollars.
math.
$66.62.
High five!
We're going to be doing another giveaway, and it's themed towards whatever stream it happens, whenever it happens.
We have a lot of stuff from Mayday. We've got
Would like to point out half price subs is ending in just about a week now.
Yes.
So now's the time to do it.
And if you're Prime, what does that mean?
I already said that.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Anything else, guys?
I think that's it.
All right. Thank you all for joining us this evening. This is Twist Gaming signing off. I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And I'm TP. Have a good night.